Running the show. Queens in the morning. Feel that soul in the air.
I'm gonna play that twice because we started in the middle.
Something to share. Queens in the morning. Let the whole world know when the queens start talking. Watch the power flow. You're listening to Queens in the morning.
It's gonna play again.
Okay.
Good morning, world. The queens are here.
You can't hear it, Gwen? You know what you can do is, if you got another device, you could go to YouTube and put it on, turn the volume down to watch it from YouTube, and you can hear it.
Women speaking truth all morning long. Stories, wisdom.
There we go. I knew it.
Put yourself on mute, please.
YouTube, Queens in the Morning.
The JT Network. You could go to my Facebook page and we can go there on the post.
Watch the power flow. You're listening to Queens in the morning.
Good morning, and welcome to Queens in the Morning. Good morning, Queens and Kings. Thank you guys for tuning in. Welcome back. Welcome back to Queens in the Morning. It is April 1st, April Fool's Day, you guys. April Fools. And our topic today is going to be similar to that. We're going to talk about what's real and what's fake. And but before we get into it, of course, I want to introduce my beautiful co-host, my queens. Good morning to you, Gwen Fox.
Good morning to you, Stephanie Laker Girl Beard.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you, of course, Gina Butterfly. Good morning to you. Yeah, Gina is driving, so we don't want her to take her eyes off the road. Good morning to you, Gary Finney. I see you there in the chat room. Thank you for being here this morning. We appreciate it. We are missing one of our queens. I don't know where she's at. Hopefully she'll make it in. If not, the show keeps going. But today, you guys, we are going to be talking about what is real or what is fake. Do you know? There's so much going on in the world today, you guys. So much of it. So here, we're going to keep it real. We're going to keep it real honest. And sometimes we're going to call some things out. And we are living in a time, Queens, where everything looks good. It looks amazing. Everything sounds good. Everything is perfect in the world because AI is going to eventually take over. We may not be here because of our age. We might not be here to see the whole scope of AI taking over, but AI is taking over. And I mean, the videos online today, I mean, you don't know what is real and what is fake. It's so ridiculous out there. So go ahead, you guys. Go ahead and grab your coffee, grab your water, whatever it may be. And on your side of town, get comfortable because this morning we're going to get into it, you guys. All right. So the first thing I want to ask the queens, and, you know, everything is so, you know, going on with politics in the world and everything. I just want to ask you guys, is there something in the headlines that you saw recently that you believe that's happening in the world right now that you believe is, you thought it was real, but then you went back, researched it, and you found out that it was not real? You want to go first, Gwen? Could you, take yourself off?
Yes. Well, Gina, you can, if she wants to grab it.
Gina, is there something that you heard, that you saw in the headlines recently that you saw and you thought it was real, but it was really fake? I'm gonna go ahead and go, Queen.
You go ahead and go first.
Y'all having the technical difficulties here. Come on now. What's going on with your sound? Yes, I want to say, you know, I'm always doing a lot of research online, always. So it's so much out there. Let me just start with, okay, let me just say this. I did some research recently and I went to ChatGPT, and this is crazy that ChatGPT did this. I went in and I said, is Charlie Kirk, was Charlie Kirk murdered? And this was done today. I did this today. And I said, was Charlie Kirk murdered, right? And it just simply said no. It said no. And he's been dead since September of 2025. And I'm like, I was blown away. And I'm gonna tell you exactly what ChatGPT said to you guys. I'm gonna bring this up because it was so weird that it was arguing with me, stating that it's wrong,
What?
it's fake news, it's rumored, it's all of those things. And I'm like, they said, let me pull it up.
Candace Owens was talking about that too.
Was she? Okay.
Yeah, Candace Owens said he's live.
Yeah, and I'm like
In the
tripping
white.
off of this. I am tripping off of this, you guys, because I'm like, is he really dead now? Okay, so listen, I put into ChatGPT and I said, I'm going to the beginning of it because I'm sitting up here having a whole conversation with ChatGPT about it. So I said, what's the story behind Charlie Kirk's murder? Right? Because there's a new rumor out, or there's a story out about Charlie Kirk, and that the guy that they arrested that supposedly had murdered him, the bullet did not match his gun. Okay, so that's why I went in and said that. So ChatGPT came back and said, no, there's no verified information that Charlie Kirk has been murdered. As of now, he is known as a political commentator and the founder of Turning Point USA, and there are no credible news reports confirming any such incident. Okay, it's saying what most likely it is you have seen are rumors, fake headlines, or social media misinformation. I went back in and said Charlie Kirk was shot in September 2025. And ChatGPT answered, you're right. You're right to question it. That is not a rumor. There was a real shooting in September 2025 involving Charlie Kirk.
Wow.
Is that insane or what?
Insane.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
It's crazy.
What?
Yeah. Candace Owens, she's been speaking on that for a minute. And they tried to block her and everything. And she thinks that his wife has something to do with it as well.
I think so. Yeah, I do. I believe that his wife, because she's not mourning everybody mourned the way they want to mourn.
Right.
But she has not mourned in the sense that a wife with kids would mourn. Good morning, Shirley Shepherd.
Exactly.
Good morning,
Exactly.
T.R. Thomas.
Exactly.
She is not mourning the way a wife would mourn with two kids.
With two kids.
And then so I go back in, you guys, and so I put a link in because it said, well, show proof of his death. So I went in and put in the link of his funeral. And this is what it said. This is what ChatGPT said, you guys. Oh my God. I'm like tripping off of this. It said, okay, here's the video. Why I said, it's still saying that he's not dead. Okay, it's still saying the man is not dead. Okay, let me get out of that. Hold on. Okay, let me get out of that. My phone
Amazing.
Yes, it says right here. Where'd it go? It says the truth is no confirmed record from major reliable sources that Charlie Kirk was shot or died in 2025. The detailed story about a sniper suspect in court case is not real and not verified. The links are narrative I gave earlier were incorrect and we shouldn't be treated as factual. Why I gave what's actually reliable now that Charlie Kirk is alive.
Yep.
There has been no confirmed assassination or shooting. If that ever happened, it would be everywhere in the news. And I said, well, it is. And it said about the video you sent. They said videos like that use clickbait titles, mixed opinion with false claims, present speculation as fact. That's why it looked convincing, but it's not backed by real reporting. ChatGPT is standing 10 toes down, you guys.
What?
Good morning, Ibu. Happy belated birthday. Yes. ChatGPT is standing 10 toes down on this. Okay. I'm like, wow. So Charlie Kirk is alive somewhere around here, just like I believe the Epstein. I believe, you guys, that Epstein is not dead.
I don't believe that.
No.
You see,
I don't think he's dead either.
You see, I could get with that, except he knows too much. He may talk too much. And that, to me, it feels like they took him out. Like they just took him out. That's what it feels like. So, you know, the whole thing about Chat saying that he's not dead, when I put in, is Michael Jackson dead? It says, yes, Michael Jackson is dead. The king of pop passed away. That's what it's saying here for Michael Jackson. So
what about Tupac? What about Tupac?
Yeah, because that's a theory that he's alive too.
Right.
I'm telling you, I use ChatGPT for a tool, and I go back and I make sure I do my research to authenticate what I'm researching. Charlie Kirk is still alive, y'all.
What?
Yeah.
Charlie Kirk is still alive. Allegedly, Charlie Kirk is still alive. They made this big thing. I mean, because when you think about it, you guys, if you saw how he was murdered, it was so dramatic. I mean, you saw the blood gush from his neck when he was shot on live television, guys.
A mess.
And he's probably worth more dead than he would be alive. So that makes sense that they can do a lot of stuff in his honor. You know,
it's insane. I was blown because
unbelievable.
I was just trying to find out information regarding what's the story behind that bullet. Might not be the bullet that killed him, but ChatGPT is standing 10. I'm telling you guys, Charlie Kirk is still alive. What if and you guys in the comments, let us know what you guys believe. Do you think Charlie Kirk is still alive, or is ChatGPT making shit up? Gary,
no, I think he's alive. I'm gonna be part of that chat right now.
Okay.
Charlie Kirk is alive. If you go back and look at a lot of Candace Owens
videos?
YouTube,
videos
on YouTube regarding Charlie Kirk, that was her homie. And then after a few, maybe 4 or 5 shows, then she came up missing for a week. Then she came back, she was fine. And it's like she got word that he is alive. So she's just tread lightly on the situation now. So it's just weird. Yeah. So Candace Owens, she was on it. She was on it.
So Charlie Kirk is still alive. Gary Finney in the chat room, he said that punk chump president trying to give us $2,000. He said that's a lie. Yes, that is a lie.
Okay.
He ain't trying to give us a dime. He ain't trying to work nothing with us, you guys. Now, I'm going to bring up this story. What do you guys believe? Do you think it's true about Miss Rosanda Thomas from TLC, Chile? What are you thinking about that? Is she a MAGA supporter? Does she support Trump? Is she lying about her reposting that Michelle Obama is a man? What do you think? What do you think?
I think that I'm not sure. If Reese is a supporter, Chili could be a supporter. I said it, Reese.
Yes. And you know what? It doesn't matter.
You never know.
You know, she could be a Republican, but supporting Trump is a different story because of all of the bullshit that he's doing to immigrants, to us, to everyone, the TSA workers, everybody with his narcissistic ass. Dre Hines says they are making shit up. That boy is dead as a doorknob. He said that's for Charlie Kirk. Well, Dre, go to ChatGPT. It's telling you that Charlie Kirk is not dead. Go in there and put in ChatGPT. It's going to tell you Charlie Kirk is not dead. Go in there and put Tupac, put Michael Jackson, put Prince. ChatGPT is going to confirm that they are dead. Gary Finney said she apologized on her Instagram. Hey, Gary, I don't know. You could apologize. The reason why she's apologizing is because of this brand new tour that the TLC, En Vogue, and Salt and Pepper is about to start. That's why she and her man is a MAGA supporter.
Well, never know. You never know.
Is it real or is it? I mean, it's been proven that she does support. And like I said, if you're a Republican, that's fine. I'm not saying you choose whatever party you are, but to support this crazy person that is in office, aka Hitler, because that's the persona that he wants to take on. For me, that and then to repost the pitch, you know, saying that her finger accidentally reposted that Michelle Obama is a man. No, there's different steps on Twitter to repost. So
Yeah,
no.
you have to go through like 2 or 3 steps of post. Yeah, you're right. You have to go through two or 3 steps, I think.
Did you see Dre? Yeah. Did you go to ChatGPT? Told you. ChatGPT. I'm telling you, ChatGPT is pretty much accurate. You do still have to fact check it, but majority of the time it is very factual. Okay, so I'm going to get into these stories, you guys, and you guys let me know, are they real or are they fake? Because this one is about our beloved, who I love very much. Congratulations to Michael B. Jordan, who won Best Actor. Well deserved for Sinners. Yes, I want to get my applause up here. But did Michael B. Jordan, Queens, respond to Kim Kardashian asking if he was single? Okay, now is she thirsty or what? Now you gotta tell me if this story is real. So actor Michael B. Jordan criticized and rejected Kim Kardashian, who asked if he was single following his March 2026 Oscar win for Best Actor. What do you believe? Do you guys believe that? Is it true or is it false?
I heard that he respectfully declined. No, thank you. That's what I heard regarding that issue. And if I think it's true, yeah, I did.
Okay. What about you, Gwen?
I don't think it's true.
Okay.
I think that it was just something that was put out there, you know, for the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Gwen, you are correct. There's no evidence of Michael B. Jordan criticized and rejected Kim Kardashian on X. The separate claim that she asked if he was single also appeared to originate from a parody on X, on an X account. So it's not true. It is true that he did win Best Actor win. And all the women they wanted Michael B. Jordan before, but they even want him even more now. They are jocking the heck out of Michael B. Jordan, okay? I'm like, okay.
He's so handsome. Super handsome.
Yep. Yes.
And the love he has for his mom.
Charisma. Like he's full of charisma. It just oozes out of him like that.
Yes, he is.
And if you ever met my son, Kyle, my son and Michael B. Jordan look so much alike. Yes. They look so much alike. I tell my son that every time. And, you know, every time a successful Black man is winning, somehow, you know, some people, they just got to insert yourself in the moment and shift the narrative. And, you know, Kim Kardashian, you know, she won her son Michael B. Jordan too, but he ain't checking for her right now. He's just not.
He's not checking for her.
Nah, I don't think he's checking for her. Nah, I don't think he is. He got so many choices right now. It's ridiculous. He could have almost anybody he want right about now.
Yeah.
All right. Here's another story, you guys. Let's see. I want you guys to let us know in the comments too. Okay, so so this one is about Mr. Epstein, the pedophile. This has been fact checked 3 times here on Snopes.com. Now, what it is, the claim is that the children TV show SpongeBob SquarePants was created to entertain children trafficking by sex criminal Jeffrey Epstein.
Ooh.
What do you guys think on that one?
I don't know.
I think that's false too.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, again, you are correct. And following Congress passing of the Epstein Files Transparency Act, which requires the release of the government files on its investigation into the late sex criminal Jeffrey Epstein, a number of internet rumors spread claiming unexpected things were linked to his trafficking scheme. Among them was the TV show SpongeBob SquarePants, which posts claim was created in order to entertain children trafficking by Epstein and his associates. But however, Snopes.com readers wrote in looking to find out whether the rumor was true and found out that it was not true. It is very false. The post was just being spreaded. It was definitely a rumor. Don't be trying to come at SpongeBob SquarePants, even though SpongeBob, you guys,
especially Patrick. Patrick's my dude. That's
But
my
you know
guy
what?
right there.
If you watch SpongeBob, you guys, sometimes SpongeBob be saying, him and Patrick be saying some inappropriate stuff. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
You think
say some
SpongeBob is
inappropriate
tickled?
stuff on there.
You think SpongeBob and Patrick are tickled?
Yes. I think so. I think they might be.
I'm
They
just,
might be
you know, I just gotta ask, what does that mean? Tickle. I don't know. What
touching
that
on
means.
each other.
Oh.
I don't want to.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tickled. That's a
Yeah.
new. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Touching on it or touching on each other, okay? Touching
Yeah.
on
Yeah. Got sugar in his tank.
some sugar
Yeah.
in that tank. People have
Yeah.
said that. We don't know. We don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Let me tell. Okay, so but let me give you another story here, you guys. Why millions of Americans could lose birth control access under Trump. The Trump administration delayed Title X funding for reproductive care clinics that serve uninsured and low-income Americans. And the claim is in March of 2026, millions of Americans could lose access to birth control due to decisions made by U.S. President Donald Trump administration. Do you think that's true or false?
Let's see.
Yeah, that has me pondering
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
because you never can tell by
That can
him.
go either way.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
But I want you guys
Uh,
to tell me.
I'm gonna go with false.
Okay. What do you
Before
think?
that
Gina?
it was a strong feeling of false. Right now, I'm just gonna say false because it can go either ways.
Okay. What you
you
think,
take
Gina?
false, I'll take truth. We'll figure it out.
Okay. Well,
I'll do
Gina, you got it this time. The Trump administration has delayed funding for thousands of reproductive health clinics known as the Title X clinics that serve uninsured and low-income people, which could leave many patients without care. That's what I'm talking about. If you're a Republican, that's fine. But if you're supporting MAGA and this chump fool, this is what you support. And
Right.
Title X clinics serve approximately 2.8 million clients in 2023. About 2 million of these patients reported using contraception for family planning. So why would you do that?
Wow.
Exactly. And you know, I should have said true as well because
Yeah.
clearly I didn't get that. I would have been like, well, yeah.
Good morning to you. Let me see. Who is this? Somebody. Okay. So Eugene. Good morning to you, Eugene. Good to see you this morning. Dre Hines says, I think it's inappropriate. It's some inappropriate shit going on between SpongeBob and Patrick. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
Yep. I believe that too. I
Yep.
believe that too. We all agree about that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to our next story here. All right, this one right here. Let's see. Did Ohio woman Susan Warren once break into a home, you guys? She cleaned it and left a bill for her services. Warren, the so-called cleaning fairy, later pleaded guilty to charges of burglary and trespassing. So you gotta tell me if this is true. The claim is
It's
in 2020.
True.
Okay, so in 2012, a Ohio woman was arrested after breaking into a home, cleaning it, and leaving a $75 bill for service rendered. Gina says true. What do you think, Gwen?
I think it could be true.
You guys are right. You guys are right. A rumor circulating around online in early February 2026 claimed that an Ohio woman, how you gonna break into somebody's house?
Boy, look, if the house was that nasty, she couldn't take it. I'll break in there too and go clean it up. You know my OCD.
Okay.
I would have broke in and put some air.
Oh
Look,
my goodness.
I can't do it. I can't do a nasty house.
How you gonna break in somebody's house
I
and
would
then
do it.
leave a bill for $75?
Guilty. I would do it. Yes, I would. I'm in there.
Now she going to jail for burglary, okay? Now you
Right.
going to jail for burglary, okay? You doing too much, folks. You doing too
She
much.
did too much.
And they said she left the $75 bill in effort to attract new customers for her cleaning business.
That's a sick puppy. That's a sick puppy. Wow. Wow. I guess.
People are strange, you guys. People are
That's
strange
real strange.
in this world. Oh my gosh. This is say. Okay. Here's another way, you guys. Let's see. Okay. This one right here says, did the U.S. Army raise the maximum enlisted age to 42 years old? Here's the full story.
Yes, I thought it was 45, but yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, so many internet users speculated the change would help address the trend of lower recruitment numbers in the military. And the claim is that the U.S. Army raised its maximum recruitment age limit to 42 in early 2026. You said yes, and what do you think, Gwen?
Yes.
Okay, well, it's a mixture. It's a mixture. It's on March 20th, 2026, the U.S. Army announced a new regulation that listed multiple changes to its enlistment program. Among those changes was an increase of the maximum enlistment age to 42 for recruits with no prior service, as well as those who have served before. But the change was scheduled to go into effect actually on coming up in April 2026. However, what's false about it is that as of the writing, the official regulation raising the maximum recruitment age to 42 was not yet effective, and the U.S. Army website still lists the maximum age being 35. So it's really just the date. So it is true, you guys. So if you guys want to serve your country and you are 42 and under, be our guest and save us, because somebody needs to save us from this crazy fool that we got in office right about now. Okay, because he is off the freaking chain.
I don't even think he knows what he's doing. He said his son was too tall to enlist.
And that's what how you going?
He said his son was too tall.
He's
There's a
just a
story.
liar. He's just a liar. He just don't want that to happen to his son, but everybody else's son is okay.
Right.
Created a bogus whatever so that
he lies about everything. His whole family, even they said his grandfather, I saw this story, his grandfather ran away from being recruited into the Army back in the 1900s, right? He ran away from Germany. He tried to come back, and Germany wouldn't let him back in the country because he ran away. So it starts there. His father did not enlist. And then Chuck ran away, didn't enlist. And none of your kids have enlisted. All of them are cowards.
Yes.
How are you going to send other people and their families into a war that we shouldn't be in? And they're dying because you don't want people to think that you're a pedophile, which you are because of the Epstein files. That is the only reason why we're in war today.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's like, show me the files.
Yeah.
Show me. Nope.
Show me the files.
Stinky cell. Okay, here's another one.
Stinky. They call them stinky titties is what I heard they call them. I don't know why. They call them stinky titties.
Stinky titties with little hands and bloated ankles. His ankles are huge. He's gross.
He's just a stinky person.
He's disgusting. Okay, tell me if this is true, you guys. Okay, so Dre Hines says, not bad idea for Hines Janitorial. Okay, yeah, because he owns his own janitorial business. Okay, I'm sure, Dre, you are not going to break into someone's house to get more customers. Okay,
no.
Now, tell me if this is true or not. A man's colon literally fell out after a sneezing coughing fit. Okay, this is the claim, you guys. A Florida man colon fell out of his abdomen after he sneezed and coughed while eating breakfast with his wife. False or true?
I'm gonna say false.
I'm gonna say true because I've sneezed and felt like something came out. But yeah, I was coughing during the COVID. Yeah, something came out. But I'm gonna go ahead and it could happen. It could happen.
You're very right, Gina. You are right.
Yeah.
Wow.
The man, yes, and this is the reason why the man had recently had abdominal surgery 15 days prior to the incident. And when he coughed and sneezed, the wound from his surgery reopened up. And that's
Yep.
how
It-
Yeah,
that's how
that
it
makes
fell out.
sense.
Yeah,
That makes-
yeah, yeah.
But
And
just a normal body function.
Right, not a normal body function.
That's like, no,
Yeah.
we got that in there. It's all in there, right?
Yeah, and
Right.
he was 63 years old. He was at a diner. He was eating breakfast with his wife when, after a forceful sneeze and coughing, the man felt a sharp pain in his stomach and a wet sensation.
Oh,
When he looked down, part of his colon was protruding out of his abdomen. Oh my God, that is so disgusting.
Oh, wow.
at a dinner table or lunch table
Yeah,
or
they
whatever.
were at a diner. They were at a diner.
Yes, that's good for everybody to see. Yeah.
Oh my
no.
God. Oh my God. Okay, it said according to the case, the man was diagnosed and successfully treated for prostate cancer 9 years prior, but the cancer had recently came back. He had received months of radiation therapy in his lower abdominal area, which led to complications in his bladder and kidneys. But yeah, that's some scary stuff right there.
That's scary. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have lost my mind, you guys, if that would have happened to me. I would
Man.
have sneezed. Hey, Gayla, good morning to you. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you being here, Queen. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, I would have lost it. I would have. Everybody would have known, Gina, for me in that diner what was going on.
Okay.
Because I would have screamed. Everybody.
And I would have. They would have had to call 2 paramedics if I was there, because I would have.
Right. I mean, it's an alien.
Right.
Invading
Right.
my body.
Yes.
Everybody would have been passed out, me and you, and they would. Well, what happened?
Right. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, that's so
Right.
disgusting. I'm just even trying to picture all of this. Now, here's another one that has to do with your stomach as well, Queens. A study found people who add salt to food were more likely to develop stomach cancer. The claim is that a study found that people who add salt to their food were 40% more likely to develop certain stomach cancer. Is that true or false?
False.
Okay.
I do a lot of salt. I want that to be false.
Right.
Well, y'all better stop using salt, because I don't use salt like that.
I don't use salt either. I don't use salt.
It is true. It is true.
Yeah, I don't use salt.
Use it, and if you're going to use salt, use Himalayan salt. If you're going to use it at all, use the Himalayan salt. It has been proved. A 2024 observational study of more than 470,000 adults in Britain found that people with higher salt intake are more likely to develop certain stomach cancers than those who ate little or no salt. However, the researchers noted that the findings can be generalized to broader populations due to the study limitations. So just think, I mean, it's so many millions of people in the world. It's only 470,000 people that did the study, but still, salt is not good for you guys. Just make it very low. And like I said, Himalayan salt is your choice, or even kosher salt. I cook with kosher salt, or pink salt or Himalayan salt. So do that.
So for our audience right now, can you explain the difference between the Himalayan salt and the kosher salt?
I will. I will do that. Gayla says that she used pink Himalayan salt and sea salt. Yes, those are two good ones.
Those are the
and
two
lemon pepper. Yep, me too. I'm with you with that, Gayla. I use those as well. I love lemon pepper. I'll bust open the avocado, and put lemon pepper. Put lemon pepper on there.
Is that good?
Girl,
Lemon pepper is yummy.
I love
Lemon
lemon
pepper is
pepper, but I
good.
never
if
did
you
that.
like avocados, and
I'm allergic to avocados.
oh yeah, you are. If you like avocados and you like lemon pepper, next time you bust one open, put some lemon pepper on it. You're gonna be like, oh my God, so good. And I gotta credit I got to credit Nikki for doing that. She showed me that. Nikki Hare, she the one who said, showed me how to do that, and that's why I've been eating my avocados like that. I love avocados no matter what. Before though, I was putting seasoning salt on it and pepper.
Ooh.
But seasoning salt got too much salt. There's too much salt in it. Let me put in here. What's the difference between kosher? What's the difference between?
I hear everything but the bagel seasoning is really, really good on avocado.
Avocados. I like bagel seasoning too. I like it. I use it. I have it in my cabinet, but I don't use it a lot. And Himalayan salt. Okay, I'm going to my trusted resource, which is ChatGPT, that said Charlie Kirk is still alive today, y'all. He's still here. Okay, so kosher salt is a coarse, flaky salt, usually mined or evaporated from seawater, called kosher because it's used in the koshering process of meat, not because it's blessed. The key features are it's light, flaky crystals, and then the taste is clean, straightforward, salty flavor, usually no iodine or anti-cracking caking agents. It's best for seasoning meat, cooking, easy to pinch and control, and dry brining. Why chefs love it is because it sticks well to food and it gives you better control over seasoning. Himalayan pink salt. It's mined from Achin salt deposit in Pakistan, near the Himalayas. It's usually coarse crystals, can be fined or in grinders. The color is pink due to trace minerals, iron, etc. The taste is slightly more mineral taste, a subtle difference. And then it has a typically naturally no iodine added, best for finishing salt. So after you cooked and everything, you sprinkle on top of your food. Presentation, it looks fancy, and it's best for salt grinders. Now, so basically, it's just real. That's the difference in it. Let me see what about sea salt, because I use sea salt too. I have all that in my cabinet as well. Sea salt is saying that it's salt made by evaporating seawater, one of the most natural and oldest methods of salt production. So the texture is fine, coarse, or flaky. It's like fancy finishing salt, clean, but sometimes slightly briny material like. It's usually white, no iodine in it. Every day, it's best used for everyday cooking. Fine sea salt works like table salt. So yeah, those are the three. If you're going to use salt, use one of those three. Okay.
Yeah.
And Gayla said, I love lemon pepper and cayenne pepper on my avocado. You know what, Gayla? I'm going to put some cayenne on it. I haven't tried it with cayenne pepper. That is a great idea. I'm going to try that. And then Dre said black salt is even better. Okay. I haven't
yeah, black salt is a good salt. I got to work on salt. Your picture is vertical now. Did you know that, Stephanie?
Oh, you know what? It's been doing that lately. Hold on. Let me go back out, y'all. You guys take over for a minute while I do.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
now, black salt. I haven't.
Have you had black
I never
salt
heard of it. Never heard of it.
I have this book that tells you about different salts, and black salt was one of those salts that are in there. It's supposed to be a really good salt, but I've never used it. I have gone to a salt mine before when I, in Austria when I was a kid. Yeah, I because I used to love salt that much, and so they had like the salts are like what do you call rocks, kind of like that. And I thought, I could grab one of the rocks. I remember that I got pictures of me when I was younger doing it. And I licked it, and it was the worst thing in the world. It was like, this salt can't be this bad. That's how much I used to really love salt, and it just, it's very strong.
Did you used to eat those, what are those, Soliditos or something as a kid?
I love those. The prunes, the dried prunes, the dried prunes dipped in. Oh my God. I don't eat them.
Smooth salt.
I can still eat them today when I go to the store. I see them sometimes. I haven't eaten them in years, but I love those.
What are they dipped in?
They're dried prunes and they dip them in like a salt. Like I don't know what type of salt
I
it
don't
is.
know what kind of salt that is,
I'm
but
finna look it up.
But it's good.
I love it. I used to
not
love
to
it.
me. It's
Uh,
like no, it's like
See
eating a
that?
handful of salt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is like that. It was. It was. And I ate it when I was younger. I don't eat them now.
Hmm.
But I was one of those people that did like a dried prunes with salt. Let me see what it's called. But the because they have them in the liquor
Saladito?
store. They have them
Yeah,
in the liquor store.
saladitos or saladitos,
Let me see.
saladitos or something.
The combos, here it is. It says it's a good combo. It said dried prunes with salt, sweet and salty combo. The combo might sound simple, but it's actually a power snack with flavor and health benefits.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't believe them. I don't believe them.
It says
I
I
do
don't
not.
believe
says-
it.
It is April Fool's Day, and I do
Right.
not.
I don't believe them. I
well,
do not believe them.
according to my trusted resource, ChatGPT, it says the benefits of it is digestive support. Prunes are famous for helping with digestion, which is true because I love prunes.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can eat prunes without. As a kid, I love prunes. I used to
With the
I tried-
seeds in them.
Yeah, probably that's why I was shitty back then. But still, I love me some prunes. Okay. But it is a natural fiber, and what they're called are sorbitos. Sorbito.
Oh.
And then it's also an energy boost. Natural sugars equal energy, great before events or long days. It also has electrolyte balance. It's
What?
an electric light balance. So it's adding a pinch of salt helps replenish sodium, especially, and they said that if you put a pinch of, if your water is just regular water, if you take a pinch of Himalaya or sea salt, those 3 salts we talked about, you put a pinch in your water, that helps your electrolytes. That's why if you notice, I buy this
Gatorade
water.
too.
This water, it has electrolytes in it, and they put what they do, it's the alkaline in it. And
Right.
alkaline, so it's the salt. So but those are the ones, the Mexican style ones. They have the prunes, the chili, the lime, and the salt. They have those too. But heads up, it says prunes are powerful. Eat in moderation, or you will become shitty.
Wow.
But actually, I didn't think that they were healthy for you, so I may go back to eating those
Uh-oh.
because they
They
are really
lying to you
good.
today. The
I
salt
don't
stuff,
know.
they lying to you.
I don't know. That's not an April Fool's. I'll do some more research on it, and maybe it's the ones that, because the ones I'm thinking they're saying right here are the ones that you make naturally from home. I'm thinking. So at the store, they probably have all kind of additives and stuff in there, so we don't know about that.
So did you read about Janet Jackson and her ex-husband, the billionaire? They're getting back together. They
No way.
And marriage, I
think you got an echo coming in.
We got to echo. Hey, Lise.
Good morning. Good afternoon to you, Elise. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon, Queens.
Yes, good afternoon. I think you got the echo. Yeah, until you go on mute. So when you want to talk, we'll all go on mute. So when you're unmuted, there's an echo. So you're muted now. That's good. So when you talk, we'll go on mute so we don't get the echo. All right. So here is the story, you guys. This is our next story. And since we're talking about salt, is this true or not? Oprah promoting pink salt recipe for weight loss. Is it true or false? Here's the claim.
I'm going to say true.
Okay, in August 2025, social media posts and websites accurately reported Oprah Winfrey was endorsing a pink salt trick for weight loss. You said true, Gwen. What are you saying, Gina?
I'm going to say false because it looked a little AI. Little AI.
What do you say?
I say the same thing, AI. Because I will always Google this, verify, is Oprah really doing this? Is Oprah really doing that? I think it's AI. And then I know someone that knows her and they said, oh, don't believe half of that stuff. So I don't know.
You, Gina and Elise are very right. Very wrong. It is false. In late August 2025, an online rumor claimed that Oprah Winfrey was endorsing a so-called pink sock trick for weight loss, and found out that the story was just spread quickly through a network of questionable websites, social media platforms, YouTube, X, all those. But Oprah Winfrey had not.
So that portion of it is false, but you actually can do the pink salt with some lemon and apple
Cayenne
cider
pepper?
vinegar, mix it, and it helps to burn fat.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because there
Wait,
is a
what is it
story
again?
about that.
It's pink salt, it's
Uh-huh.
lemon, and it's apple cider vinegar.
Yeah,
And so
I
you
believe
mix
that.
it up, and
Yeah.
you lose fat. It breaks down the fat, and you lose it.
Well, I need to get on it.
That was how I was losing some of the weight. I'm big now, but that was one of the things
No,
that I was doing.
I know she didn't just say she's
Yeah,
big.
Yeah, she said it out loud.
Did
She said it out
just
loud
say-
too.
Okay.
No, she did not.
Say nothing.
She
I
said
have,
it
I
out
have a
loud.
question, Gwen. I have a question, Gwen. What does that do to your pressure using the salt? Did it raise your
Because
pressure
when
up
you
at all?
when you use the pink salt, it's not like the other salt. The pink salt, we were talking about that earlier. That pink salt is not. It doesn't raise your pressure like that. And if you have and also when you use apple cider vinegar,
Put yourself on.
it brings your pressure down. Even if you had a high blood pressure, you do some apple cider vinegar and water, that will bring your pressure down. Mommy told me that and I didn't even have that, but that's what her doctor had to do. So if you want to bring it down naturally, apple cider vinegar and lemon, that doesn't bring your pressure up either.
Right.
Put everybody
I
on.
use the Himalayan pink salt all the time, but with the combination of what you just said, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so everybody go on mute. All of that is false. Everything except for the apple cider vinegar is very true, but the pink salt contributes to water retention and therefore weight gain. A clinical dietitian said in the spring and summer of 2025, social media posts accurately claiming adding Himalayan pink salt to a glass of lemon water flavors weight loss. During the summer of 2025, it is false. A claim spread online that drinking Hawaiian pink salt mixed with lemon water
Yes, but you know what? They can say whatever they want to say. I know what I lost. I was doing that.
Okay, I'm just telling you.
This person name, and you might want to check her out here. It's called
This is
Kicking with Keisha. Check her out because she had you drink that, and it literally would break down the fat.
Were you doing apple cider vinegar?
You mix them all together.
It was the apple cider vinegar that did it, obviously, because according to this dietitian, it says pink salt mixed with lemon water help people. Wait, it says online. Okay, so it's saying that the rumor was that was the rumor that so it got momentum as people sought to look good in their swimsuits. But therefore, for example, on August 6, 2025 video, YouTube claimed that this original recipe was the trick to helping thousands lose weight. However, let me see where it's being factual at, because the video had okay, so it's talking. Okay, so here it is. It says an associate professor of practice in the Department of Nutritional Sciences at Texas Tech University and a clinical dietitian asking for clarification on this claim. It said the trick is ineffective for weight loss. Rather, it could result in weight gain. This will not do anything significant to benefit weight loss, she wrote in an email. In fact, too much sodium can lead to water retention, which may actually lead to weight gain. However, this would be fluid gain and not fat gain.
Yes, but she's talking about her general studies. I'm telling you what I did. And you only put that much water to this. You use a tablespoon. You're talking about tablespoons, that much water. It's very concentrated. It's not like sipping on a big glass of water and it's concentrated. Now you saw how small I was when that's what I was doing. What I was doing.
But you did that added part of the.
I'm saying that maybe it didn't work on those other people, but
Yeah.
it worked on Gwen Fox.
Oh,
It definitely worked on me. So
Well, I want to try it. I definitely want to try it.
I
So
would
did you
try
do that
because
daily?
it's
I was
sodium.
living
It's
proof of
sodium.
losing all that
Water,
weight.
salt brings retention. So to this part, it says, okay, to Gwen's part, I'm going to tell you what it says. Finally, when asked if there were better ways to lose weight. Okay, so wait, not that part. Okay, here it is. Hold on. It got too many ads on here. Okay. So it says, ask if there was any possibility, even remote, that it could at least support efforts to lose weight. She said that in theory, it could increase hydration, leading to a sensation of fullness that may help a person eat less. But this is a far reach. Childress did expound on the nutritional benefits of pink salt, saying that it contained more electrolytes than regular table salt, which we
It
discussed.
does.
Most people do not need additional sodium. In fact, Americans consume more than 50% more than the recommended amount of sodium. So I'm thinking that could be it. You were eating less, because apple cider vinegar will make you eat less.
Okay.
I know that factual.
You can read that all you want. I go by truth of what happened in my body.
Okay,
So
I
y'all
want
can
you
read
to-
whatever.
Okay,
Know
I want
what
you
I
to prove.
did
I want you
and
to
it
prove
worked.
the story wrong. I want you to go back on that diet without apple cider vinegar in that diet, and just do the lemon, the pink salt, and the water.
I'm gonna do it according to what
Okay.
this person, she does this. I mean, you need to check her out.
What's her
This
name
person
again?
is very thorough. Her name
Okay.
is Kicking with Keisha.
She
You
lost
can follow
100 and
her
something
on
pounds
Facebook.
naturally.
Yes,
It's
send me
all-
the link
yeah.
so I could check her out and see if she's real
I'm
or if
telling
she's
you,
April
she's a
Fool.
queen too. She's a sister, and she's no joke. And you
She
do
kind of reminds me of
you
Tammy.
do eat. There's a way.
Oh,
that you
Tammy?
eat.
Tammy that
She
we went on.
reminds me of Tammy. She looks like Tammy a little bit.
Okay.
Who?
Kicking with Keisha.
Did you see her? Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's very.
I'm gonna check her
She's
out.
very.
I will check
She's a
her out.
little tough, but I'm telling you, I was living proof of that.
Okay. I
And,
believe you.
you know, I just want to say this. You know, Stephanie, depending on your study, Cornell will say this, Dr. Gundry will say this,
Oh yeah.
Doctor
Sure.
this will say that. And depending on your study,
Exactly.
because we go through that on another page that I'm associated with, and we be trying to get to the bottom as far as sisters health and wellness. And one doctor will say this, one Dr. Sebi say this, this one say to do that, and it gets, you know. So.
Well, go on mute at least. ChatGPT said that it's not, but ChatGPT also said that Charlie Kirk is still alive today. So we're gonna find out if yes, we're gonna find out. We are gonna find out, you guys. We got what?
I think
Dang.
he's still alive.
We only got 6 minutes left. Time has flown by. Oh my gosh. Time. Okay, if you guys, Gina, let's do your thing real quick. Go ahead and ask.
Okay, what am I asking?
What you came up with today, one lie, two truths, or two truths, one lie?
Okay. One, so it's gonna be one truth, two lies.
Okay, one truth, two lies.
Okay. One truth, two lies. One truth. Okay.
So
Gosh darn it. It just slipped my mind. Go ahead. Somebody else go.
who wants to go first? I'm trying to think of mine.
I was thinking of mine. Hold on.
I'll go.
Okay, go ahead, Gwen.
So, like, we kind of skipped over what I was saying about Janet Jackson marrying.
Oh no, go there first. My bad. Yeah.
Okay.
My
So
fault, yeah.
so
Go ahead.
we'll use that as one. So Janet Jackson and her ex-billionaire husband that she left after she did whatever, they're remarrying in August.
What?
In
Shut the
August
front
of
door.
2026. They're marrying all over again.
True love?
Is that true? Or is that
No,
what-
I said true love.
I think it's
I said
false.
true
I
love.
think it's false. I think it's false.
I think it's false.
Okay. It is
Is it?
false. It's a lie. April Fool. April Fool.
Oh,
April Foolery.
I like her. I just see my girl. She like out there look like she for the streets right now. I don't know. Janet looking like she for the streets. Like
Johnny got that
Right,
bag after
right.
that baby, and she said, "I'm out."
So that was a good one, Gwen. I love it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. Go ahead, Gina. Now let's do the one truth, two lies.
One truth, two lies. Okay. Well, just between you guys and whoever, that I will be adopting a child.
Okay.
I'll be adopting a child and the end of 2026. And My next one is I have 10 fingers, no thumbs.
You making it too easy.
And I weigh 118 pounds.
Well,
Okay.
which one is true? God damn it!
What's the truth?
Okay, you said you got 10. You got no thumbs.
And 10 fingers.
You adopted a child.
Yes.
I think that one is true.
It
which
gotta
one?
be that one. Or
Which
was the
one?
other one? What was the
That you're
last one?
adopting the child.
What was the last one you said?
I weigh 118 pounds. Come on now.
Well, that
You weigh 118. You weigh 118 pounds. That's what I'm going with.
Oh, okay, that's the truth.
Yeah,
You gotta
that's
tell
the
me which
truth.
one's the truth. Oh, yeah,
The-
okay.
The 118 pounds is the truth.
Okay. And yours, Gwen?
you're adopting a child.
Okay.
At the end of
Elise?
Your truth, you're adopting a child. I'm with Gwen.
Okay.
Okay,
All you guys are wrong. I have 10 fingers.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I can't stand it. I should have said it. No, but I asked you. No, I asked you if you had any thumbs. The one
No.
with no thumbs.
Look,
You got a thumb.
That is a thumb. What are you talking about?
Yes. That's why I
do you
said
doesn't?
it do look like
See?
finger. Her do look like a
It
damn
doesn't?
finger. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
It doesn't
but she
bend.
says she has
Her-
10
her-
fingers. Her thumb is a finger, so she has 10 fingers, but her thumb looks like a finger.
Gina, why? I never. That's why I said 118.
It's a
Because I'm amazing, that's why.
You got
I'm
the
amazing, that's why. My
Okay.
Let
hand.
me see that again, because I think
Okay.
Her fingers,
hand,
they
these are
all
my
look like
fingers.
fingers. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
They all look like fingers. They all look
That's
like
all that's all that weed my daddy smoked.
but that's how it looks, right?
See how straight it is?
Oh, it's
Wow.
Dang, that.
Wow.
And that's beautiful though. They're all in alignment with each other.
Yeah.
That's why I was cheerleader.
You gotta
Wait.
echo. At least,
I said that's why it was.
Yes.
At least, go on.
Wait.
At least you gotta echo when you come on. So when you talk, we'll go on mute. But every time you're off, it's an echo. Okay, so who wants to go next? Gwen or Elise or me? Whoever wants to go next.
You.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna go next. I once stared in Prince's eyes very closely. Okay. I ran track in high school. I won. I made it to the Olympics to become a swimmer, which is true.
You stared in Prince's eyes. That's true.
Okay. What do you think, Gwen?
I think that's true.
Okay.
And remember, I got more. Okay.
Elise, what do you think?
Said you stared in Prince's eyes. You said you once was Olympic. And what was the third one?
I ran track, and I also made it to the Olympics to become a swimmer.
Your truth, you ran track. You ran track.
So Gina and Gwen are very right. I've stared in my neck eyes. I went to the concert. Okay, just for you, Elise. I went to the concert at the House of Blues, and Prince was there doing a benefit concert, and he did 3 concerts, one on the main floor for general admission, one on the VIP floor, which was in the middle, and this was at the House of Blues on Sunset, and the last show on the foundation room, which I was able to get in all 3 levels. And in the foundation room is where I met his eyes. I'm filming him. I'm doing all this. And his bodyguards came and took my camera. and took the SD card out of the camera and gave me my camera back. But my SD card is in that vault with all that good footage on there.
Right.
And I want it back. I want it back because it's worth so much. It was a concert that nobody was, I mean, everybody was in the building. Bono, Stevie Wonder, NDRE, and the founder. It was the most incredible concert I ever been in my entire life. And he knew I was videotaped. He knew I was doing it. He waited until everything, 5 o'clock in the morning is when I left that show. And his bodyguards approached me, snatched my camera from me. And I said, no, give me my camera back. They popped the SD card out, gave me my camera back, and I had to go on my way.
Wow. It's memories in your heart.
Yes.
Awesome.
So that is true. Okay, next. Gwen or Lisa wants to go next.
I'll go. Okay. So 2 truths and a false. Okay.
No, 2 false and 1 true.
2 false and 1 true. Okay, now I gotta think. I froze my eggs, and I made a decision next year to do the in vitro. Yeah, in vitro, because I've never had a child, and I really, really want a child. I really, really want a child. I worked with being a talent agent. I had the opportunity to work with Prince at 3121 with the Isley Brothers. And I love cheesecake.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
I'm gonna go with the
the
cheesecake.
Isley
You don't like
Brothers
cheesecake.
and Prince.
Gwen say, who said, what did Gina answer? What did Gwen say?
I didn't say anything. False. You don't like cheesecake.
Wait. Go on mute, Elise. So Gwen, you're saying that the truth is that she don't like cheesecake?
Yeah, so that means she said she likes it. So I said that's false.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're looking for the truth, but
I think it's wrong, but okay.
so okay. And Gina, what did you say?
What I said was the lie was, or the truth is, she said she didn't like cheesecake, and I said that she does like cheesecake or something like that.
Same.
Oh, you said you don't like cheesecake. Oh, I thought you said you do like cheesecake. Okay. I'm confused. Take my answer back.
I got confused too now.
I said I don't like cheesecake.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And I say you do like it.
Which is it, Elise?
It's
What did
I
Gwen
say.
say?
What do I say?
What is your answer?
I think you like some cheesecake. I think you got one right there in your house right now, wherever you are. I think you got a whole cheesecake right now, and you already ate 2 slices of it. I think you absolutely love some cheesecake. Can I have some?
And Stephanie, what did you say?
I said in Prince.
Okay, so I did work with Prince and the Isleys at 3121. I've actually booked that concert. And I do love me some Dolce Leche caramel cheesecake. I love it. I don't have any in the house. The lie is I did not freeze any eggs. I wish I did.
Okay. I thought we were finding the truth.
I thought you said you wanted to find a lie.
No. It was
Okay,
the truth.
so whoever said I like cheesecake, they're right. And then whoever said the Prince, then you're right. So then you're right.
So
no,
you
you
did
guys
true.
right.
So you confused us.
Well, then you guys confused me too. So I answered it. I answered it the way I thought I heard you say it. So sorry about that.
That's okay. One truth, 2 lies. One true, 2 lies.
No, I had 1 truth, 2 lies. Okay, just get me. Gwen, you go.
Oh, okay. So I just had 2 more to go because hold on 1 second.
Duty calls. While
Good
duty
afternoon,
calls, I'm
Gwen
going to
Fox
do
Talent
this.
Agency.
Put
Sorry
you
about
on
that.
mute, Gwen.
This is-
Okay.
Oh, let me
Gwen, go
on
on
the Zoom.
mute.
I'll call you right back. Okay, bye.
Okay, so next time you get a phone call, Gwen, go on mute, but go ahead.
Okay, so I did one already about the marriage, Janet Jackson and everything. So my second one is that
But I want you to do it in the format of 1 truth and 2 lies. You did an April Fool's with Janet Jackson.
okay, I'll do that format.
Okay.
Okay, so way back in the day there was this party at the Fonz, Henry Winkler's house. Went to that, and that was really, really fun. It was a lot of people, a lot of celebrities there. It was a really fun thing, and it was part of some work there. The other thing is that I met Prince as well, and I looked into his eyes, and
You see my face?
and it was at this club called R&B Live that was in Century City at the time.
I remember that club.
And so he was there, and he
Lies,
was like one
lies.
table there, and he was looking at me, and it was like scary because he was like hypnotizing me, like trying to pull me in. He didn't stop. He didn't break the stare. He never broke the stare. I had to break the stare because it was too much. It was just too much for a sister. So I had to break the stare. And the other thing is that I absolutely like when my steaks are cooked, I like them rare as possible. I mean, if it was left up to me, I'd do it raw, but it's like you at least just brown it on the side. But I like it really, really rare and bloody.
What was your first one?
The first one is that there was this big party at
That's the one.
Henry
It wasn't
Winkler's.
Prince. Lies, lies, lies about my man, my man, my man. Lying
Henry
about
Winkler?
my man. Huh?
Okay, go ahead.
So it's definitely
The
not
truth.
the one about Prince. That's a lie. And then it's definitely not the steak, because I've been out with you and I know you don't like it that rare. So it's the first one. Next.
Okay.
Whew, I'm going to go ahead and say the truth was the Henry Winkler.
Okay. Elise?
I'm going to say the truth was, I feel like, because Prince will stare you, I feel like that was true. But I'm going to say Henry Winkler was the truth.
So the truth is that we actually did have a rap party for Family Matters. We actually had it was a rap party, and we went to Henry Winkler's there because he was doing some work with the producer. That is the absolute truth. The other one is the Prince thing that absolutely did happen.
You are lying.
In Jesus' name,
will
I'm
cut
telling
you
you
off
the
of
truth.
this
That
show
actually
I
right
believe
now.
her. I believe her. I believe her.
Ass off of this show right now. Oh my
Prince
God.
cheating on you.
Prince will stare you down when you
I'm mute.
connect with him. I believe her. I believe her.
It's true. It's
Prince
absolute.
is cheating on you.
I'm about to mute all y'all on this mofo right now. Mute me. I'm
No,
muting.
Prince.
I'm muting. I'm muting you and Elise and
The lie is that
I will take you off stage. You take us off of mute. Okay. First of all, he don't just stare at anybody's eyes. That he don't do. So don't try to put that on my man, my man, my man. That's no
Okay,
longer here.
your
Okay,
man
so
was trying to make me his
you
woman
put too
that
much,
night.
you put a 10 on the 2 with all of that. And first of all, the format is 1 truth and 2 lies. So how you gonna tell 2 truths and 1 lie? Make it make sense. All right, you guys, let's talk quick about this show that's coming up. Old School Cruise, you guys. Old School Cruise, get your tickets now. 80% already sold out. This is gonna be the shit. Next year, 2027. Bobby Brown, my boy, Bobby Brown is gonna be on this cruise. The Temptations, the Whispers, Arrested Tower Power, Zap. It's gonna be a party, y'all. So get your tickets now. You see there is a code from the California Black Chamber of Commerce. You can use that code. You can get $50 off. It's just $50 to reserve a cabin. So if you can't even make it, just get the insurance and you good to go. You'll get your money back. But you want to be on this cruise. It's going to be a party, y'all. And then the next party that's coming up on May 30th, Old Sugar Mill R&B Music Festival. You guys come on in, May 30th. Club Nouveau is going to be in the building. Sean Rayford, my boy, Joe Levy is going to be there. The Sugar High Band. We got Lucky Witherspoon. We got Cameo in the building. We got Confunction. It's going to be live and direct. Make sure you get your tickets to Sacramento, Wacamento. Get in the building, y'all. It's going to be a party. And then last but not least, my boy, Sean Rayford. That's my boy right there. If you are in the Texas area, come check out my boy, Sean Rayford. He is doing a Grown and Sexy affair. It's going to be at the OC event. If you are familiar with Texas, it's in the city of Fort Worth, Texas. It's going to be on 10/10/2026. I might be in the building. I'm thinking about flying down there and supporting my boy. But make sure if you got friends, let them know. Come check out Sean Rayford. He a bad Mickey Ficky, y'all. All right, y'all. We about to end this show because these queens is delusional this morning and this afternoon. I don't know what they got in their head today.
I feel like Laker girl. I feel like you're a bit delusional right now.
I'm not delusional.
I feel like
I'm far from delusional. I'm far from delusional.
You can't handle the
I'm
delusion.
far
When
from
she
delusional.
doesn't like the fact
I'm
that
far
Prince
from-
has cheated on her.
I
I can't wait to pull up my
I
pictures.
really ain't talking too much right about now. We about to get up out of here, y'all. I'm about to get the outro up here because y'all done lost y'all freaking mind on this show.
She just muted her.
True.
Morning talk, now the day rolls on. Queens brought the truth and the wisdom strong. Yeah. Voices rising, hearts insane. Powerful women making you think. Burn queens in the morning. Yeah, we brought the groove today. Real talk, real power. Lighting up the way. Queens in the morning. Now the show must go till we see you next time. Let the whole world know. You've been listening to Queens in the Morning on the J King Network.
All right, y'all. Let me end the stream real quick. You have to stay on.